About time we learn how to play Taki here. So that's what I did with today. And still not knowing Sophie's moves, even from playing against her as Mitsurugi. This was a bitch. We're not going to do all of these games, but we're just going to do first two and last two to sort of show how we started and then where we ended up. I think that's useful. Absolutely angry.
The desire for pop.
Yeah.
Battle one. Fight.
A little bit of spacing. Start off with a throw. Now the thing I've noticed about playing Taki is even more so than playing Mitsurugi. There's definitely, at least the way I play, I definitely get punished really severely for playing against the same person over and over again. Maybe that's probably most likely because I don't have the improvisation necessary for this character yet. Like, I know how I could be changing things up, but it's not smooth when I try to change things up. And a lot of the pressure that I knew for Taki from Soul Calibur 2 does not work in Soul Calibur 6. Like, I got that lethal hit, and I had no idea what to follow it up with. Absolutely no idea. I chose a Possession B plus K, which I mean could have been worse of a follow-up, but I'm sure there's better out there too. Maybe start using this poison dart nonsense. But in particular, probably in the last two matches, it'll be easy to see that a lot of my 1As and my while rising BBs and my possessions just do not connect or are stuffed completely. And that's really the majority of what I'm doing to play Taki right now. I get slapped out of, I thought maybe there'd be some iframes in that B plus K from Possession, but that just doesn't seem to be the case. The ending of that first game was just as simple as her not knowing the string that comes with Soul Charge. But then again, I don't really know Sophie at all either, because I am still nowhere near as learned as I'd like to be for this game, and I think that shows a lot. Especially with Taki. If all of a sudden my 1A and my while rising BB are getting blocked and then punished because they're unsafe on block, I have not got much left. I found out early on that I couldn't do 4BA into Possession against Sophie because she sidesteps and does the little jump attack way too often.
Battle 2. Fight.
I know in some of these games, this cunt just started like GIing every 2 seconds, and I'm hoping it wasn't either first 2 or last 2, the ones I'm gonna show.
Battle 3. Fight.
Because I know I only know like one of Taki's guard breaks right now, and I just almost never use it. I'd probably lose these next 2 rounds. Would not surprise me. Yeah, I mean, I don't know any of these strings. None of them. That, and I don't really know when to use Taki's critical edge. I mean, the obvious answer is when there's a whiff, but when you don't know a character, you can't really just call out their whiffs. At least I can't. So I don't really know Sophie or Taki. Just makes it kind of impossible to do. So that's how we started. This is going to be how we ended. AbsolutelyAngery. I had no idea that word had 3 syllables in it. That's amazing. Oh, I guess we're still GIing. Did they recently nerf that? I thought that still, like, shook the ground. But I remember she did it a couple times, and it never seemed to shake the ground. See? Neither time did I catch anything. Kinda wonder what the fastest thing out of possession is. It's probably either A or 6BA. 6BA certainly gives you the most distance. See, that's the pressure that I would do in Soul Calibur 2, except it was better in Soul Calibur 2. There wasn't nearly as much lag between the attacks. And that right there was a string from Soul Calibur 2, so I knew how to block it. Still getting a buttload of GIs, though. I'm not sure how I should punish that. I mean, she's so high up there, I'm wondering if I could actually do a B plus K, A plus G. Which, if that would be a punish for it, that would just be fucking hilarious. I'm actually gonna hop in training mode after this to find out if that's a thing. Because if so, that should be a really effective and pretty easy punish. Despite my 2 bars, I'd probably still lose this. Yeah, see, I just... I found out at some point that you didn't have to wait for her to come back down. You could just critical edge when she... Even as she reaches or before she reaches her apogee, you can just throw out the critical edge and it'll still connect. Which is something that, had I known it, I would have won that round. But I tried to time it for when she touched down so that I wouldn't, like, go under her. Apparently that's not a thing that happens. She's like, she's up there, but she's not technically up there. It's weird. It's weird and dumb. This is gonna be the last one. That's hit me like the last 3 games. I'm pretty sure that kick pressure is unsafe, but not many people challenge it, so that's why I do it. See? You know, the strings that are from Soul Calibur 2, I don't have a problem blocking them. The rest of this nonsense, forget about it. Of course, that shield punch hit me plenty in Soul Calibur 2 as well, so... Jesus, the GIs. Relax, lady. I really gotta wonder if everyone who does a 3B, B plus K plus G is hit confirming, or if they're only going for that launcher and combo after they've, like, stepped a vertical. Because I could definitely see it being a good punish for stepping a vertical, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe my reaction time has just become complete ass, but I don't think it has, so I don't think that's it. Yeah, right here, I find out that critical edge hits just like on the complete vertical for some reason.
Battlefield's where I belong.
Well, we're gonna go lab the B plus K, A plus G air grab on a Sophie who misses that and see if it works.